Hello and welcome. We are a Microsoft certified gold partner and have been in business for the past 15 years. Our services include end-to-end implementations of Microsoft Dynamics products, support, customizations and integrations. We cater to clients from various industries such as construction, manufacturing, retail and distribution. We also have several solutions hosted on Microsoft AppSource, and you can find them by searching for OmniFY on the AppSource portal. Now, let's proceed to the OmniFY Purchase Requisition demo. OmniFY Purchase Requisition is a supplementary extension to Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central, which allows user to create, track and approve purchase requisitions as per business requirements. The extension caters to the procurement department, where the needs for goods and services required by each department are relayed and tracked efficiently. In this demo, we will show you how to create purchase requisition, add attachments to the purchase requisition, how the approval workflow works, and convert purchase requisition to purchase order once they are approved. Before we start the process, let's go over some important aspects related to setup. We have different options for default purchase document. You can choose between invoice or requisition worksheet, but standard practice is a purchase order. Post-requisition on approval will convert the requisition to a purchase order when it is approved. If attachment mandatory is enabled, the requester must include an attachment to post a requisition. Check approval amount is to ensure that the approver is eligible to approve the purchase requisition. Archive PO on create dictates where the requisition is stored after the PO is created. Approval process tells the system how the approvals work. User selection is when requester choose the person that is eligible to approve their requisition. Approval workflow will use the standard Business Central approval workflows. Requisition categories and user-defined or customization that can be defined based on your requirements. This area is where we set up notifications. And the user setup is used when you select user selection in the approval process. Now, let's proceed to the OmniFY Purchase Requisition page. As you can see, there are some of the past requisitions that were created. When the status is open, the requisition can be edited. When the status is pending approval, it is waiting for the approvers to approve it. When the status is released, it is approved and ready to be converted into a purchase order. Let us now go ahead and create a new purchase requisition. All the codes you see are different dimensions you can use. Even though they have a red asterisk, they are not mandatory. They are mainly used to help us differentiate requisitions. Purchaser is mandatory, so let's choose one. For demo purposes, let's buy some bicycles and get 10 of them. And add an attachment here. Since our approval process was set up for user selection, we will select the approver who has the approval limit. If you don't wish to select your approver every time you create a request, you can change this in the setup to approval workflows, which will use Business Central Standard Approval User Setup. Now, let's go ahead and request for an approval. We will receive an email confirmation for the requisition we have created that it is sent for an approval simultaneously. The approver will receive an email notification that there is a requisition waiting for approval. Now, I am going to switch to another screen where I am signed in as the approver. On the approver's screen, we see that we have a request for approval. We can choose to approve or reject. If we choose to reject, there is a mandatory requirement to enter a comment. Any actions we do here will send a notification email to both the requester and approver. In this case, I will go ahead and approve this requisition. Now, let's go back to the requester's screen. As you can see, the requisition status is updated to released. I can now go ahead and choose to create a PO and post. You can see that all information has been transferred to the PO, including the attachment. This is a one-to-one conversion. You can also create a purchase order and pull multiple requisitions that have been approved. You can find the original requisition from the OmniFY posted purchase requisition page. After you installed the app from Microsoft AppSource, you can start a free 30-day trial period. During this time, you are free to evaluate the solution and there are no restriction of features and functionality in the trial period. If you have any questions, please feel free to mail us at sales@omnilogicsolutions.com and we will be happy to set up a personalized demo for you. I hope you enjoyed the demo and thank you for watching.